Carnival Cruise Lines' largest ship ever pulled into Port Canaveral this morning.
That's right. The Carnival Dream represents a new class of ship with a whole bunch of new activities and comforts for passengers. Christine Van Blackland live at Port Canaveral with more. Are you going to sing the Love Boat song for us?
Oh, actually, I have been singing the Love Boat song all morning long. How'd you know? And my friend here, Stuart, the cruise guy, is a little tired of hearing it. Stuart, of course, such an awesome cruise guy. Got us right here on the top of the ship. This is amazing. The very first day, it's right here in its new home at Port Canaveral. So ready? This is what I've been doing all morning. Stuart, what's that? What's that? What's that? This is so cool. Tell me about that right there.
Carnival's Waterworks. We've got a 303-foot water slide.
Excellent.
There's actually a bunch of different water slides. Here on the pool deck, you've got the pool, you've got the showers, and you've also got a 270-square-foot video screen, so you can always watch your favorite sporting events and movies in the comfort of the pool. And it's just been a wonderful cruise. I actually was on it in New York for a few days. The ship just did wonderful, and it's just going to be wonderful. And really, it is a dream come true for Orlando.
It really is. And actually, I got to tell you guys, the wonderful tourists that you can see right now, they're all guests that got on at New York. This is the first time they've come here to Port Canaveral. And actually, today is the day they're going to get off the ship and then go see some of Orlando's wonderful sights. But starting December 3rd, something very exciting happens for all our viewers.
Carnival Dream starts its 7-night cruises departing out of Port Canaveral, its brand new home.
Awesome. And it goes to the Western and Eastern Caribbean. And real quickly here, I know we have just a few seconds left. Please take a look at the view up here. This is absolutely cool.
Well, it's looking out. It's just a beautiful county and a beautiful place to sail from. And I know the people are very excited. This is actually one of the best ports in the States to actually visit, and to be able to actually have a ship of this magnitude sailing out of Port Canaveral, they're going to love it. It's going to be very popular.
Thank you so much, Stuart. And again, throughout the morning, we're going to take you to check out this cool cruise. And yes, I will be singing the Love Boat theme song throughout the entire morning. So just prepare yourselves.
Well, the Dream is alive. Carnival's largest ship yet, the Dream, sailed into Port Canaveral this morning. Christine Van Blackland living the dream at Port Canaveral. And CVB, how special is this new ship?
Well, I will tell you, my friend, it is a special Carnival Dream come true. We are, of course, talking about Carnival Dream, which is the largest Carnival ship in the entire cruise line. It is longer than 3 football fields lined up end to end. And in fact, 3,646 or something close to that passengers can all be on board at the same time. In fact, a couple people are waking up to a pretty beautiful morning right here at Port Canaveral, which, of course, is Carnival Dream's brand new home. These wonderful passengers all got on board in New York. They actually have been here and there and everywhere. They're stopping here in Port Canaveral to actually disembark the ship. They get to go see some great sights right here in Central Florida, then they will continue their journey. Now, when you go on this cruise ship, you'll actually get to go on right here, Port Canaveral. That's starting December 3rd. You can go to the Western or Eastern Caribbean. You know what, though? I'm the kind of cruise that likes to stay on board. So this right here, I will continue to point this out. This is my favorite part of the ship. And my favorite person on the ship is our dear friend Stuart, a.k.a. the Cruise Guy. Looking quite cruisy this morning, my friend.
Thank you. Very nice.
All right. I can't stop talking about this whole area. It's the Waterworks kind of aqua area. Tell me about that slide. That's actually the biggest slide on any cruise ship.
It is, and it's 303 feet long, and there's actually dueling speed water slides.
Oh, awesome.
And they also have a twister, which is kind of like a toilet bowl where you spin around and then fall through the bottom.
Oh my gosh, and that is just one of the many activities you can do right here on this ship. In fact, if you want to look over the other side over there, I have no idea whether it's port or starboard or what it is. There's a really cool putt-putt area. Tell me about that.
Well, they have putt-putt golf, which has become very popular aboard cruise ships, and people seem to really like it. And, it's just amazing as the ships get bigger. We actually have the widest promenade deck, and the decks are so wide that they actually have whirlpools out on the decks.
Oh my gosh, I love that you said that, because just when we looked over at putt-putt, we saw a couple people jogging. They jog around the ship here. We're, by the way, more than 13 stories up in the air. Coming up later on this morning, we're going to tell you what a bargain deal this is. And Stuart, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but it's a really great Christmas gift idea to get somebody a cruise.
It is, and actually the prices are incredibly low to get away Christmas and New Year's.
Excellent. We're going to tell you all about that coming up on Good Day. Back to you guys. We got some cruising to do.
All right, Christine, thank you.
It is their largest ship yet.
You'll see it. The Carnival Dream, it's about to set sail, and Christine Van Blackland is live in Port Canaveral to show us around. Hi, Christine.
Hello. Not only are we live in Port Canaveral, my friends, we are actually on board the ship. And this is no easy task to do a live shot from, I got to tell you. We are more than 13 stories up. Take a look at this view here behind me. Seriously, can I just wake up like this every single day? This is absolutely gorgeous. And it's a very important day for the Carnival Dream because it just came into port here this morning. We have some video for you of that as it was pulling in. And again, it is the largest Carnival cruise ship ever. It is bigger than 3 football fields lined up end to end. And our dear friend Stuart, the cruise guy, our cruisiness guy in the whole wide world. How tall is this thing? I said more than 13 stories, but you had something else to compare it and that made it sound even better.
Well, the Chrysler Building, this ship is almost as long as the Chrysler Building is tall in New York.
Awesome.
It's a big ship, and it's just a lot of people are going to really enjoy the ship.
A lot of people actually already enjoying it. Take a look behind us here. We got a couple of people who don't mind being on TV early this morning as they start their day here on the best cruise ship ever. And all these guys actually got on the ship in New York, and then they kind of went around. Where did they go before they got here?
Well, actually, this is the first port of call that they've made from New York, and of course, as it should be, it's the new home port. And from here, they're going to visit various Caribbean ports on their way back to New York. And December 3rd is the first sailing out of Canaveral.
We absolutely adore it. And actually, we're looking at one of the decks right here. You can see people hanging out here looking at this huge screen. You can watch movies on the big screen here, or my very favorite thing I cannot stop talking about, that amazing slide right there. There's some great activities indoor as well, and we have some video of that too. What else can you do inside?
Well, you have the showrooms, the lounges, the bars. They've got a great sports bar, of course, the casino, which is on all the different cruise ships. And I mean, just the different options that they have, the different dining options, the pasta bars, the burrito bars. I mean, you can just go and really do anything. And of course, for a lot of people, that spa is very important.
Oh, I'm all about the spa, my friend. All right, you guys, coming up later on Good Day, we're going to tell you about the great deals you can get. And just to kind of tease you a little bit, this special area we're standing right now, this has a very special purpose, or it used to have a special purpose, I should say. But we can't tell you what it is until a little bit later. You'll find out why.
Oh, you are the master teaser.
It's so funny.
All right, thank you, Christine.
It's nice to dream. Also very nice to set sail on one.
Yeah, this morning Carnival Cruise Line is debuting its monster of a ship called the Dream. Christine Van Blockland is live at Port Canaveral to give us a sneak peek. Christine, all right, let's talk about the deck. What's the deal with the deck you're standing on?
Oh, I'm going to tell you at the end of this segment, it is cracking me up. Hopefully you guys will think it is as funny as I do. But for folks at home who are watching, this is the coolest ship ever. This is, of course, the largest for this particular cruise line. It is longer than 3 football fields lined up end to end. We are more than 13 stories high up in the air. And check it out. This is so cool. It's my favorite part. If I do ever get to go on a cruise for real, not just for reporting, I will be hanging out here the whole time. This is the Waterworks Aqua Park, and inside they also have this amazing spa. They have this amazing kind of adults only lounge, and of course they have the cool Flow Rider. I just love saying it. It's so awesome. All right, but you're all wondering, can I afford such a thing? And I am here to tell you, yes, you can. Not just me, but our friend Stuart, of course, the cruise guy. All right, we've all been waiting. I can't believe this could actually be a bargain. How much does a cruise like this go for?
A 7-night Eastern or Western Caribbean out of Port Canaveral beginning December 3rd will start at just $659 per person.
I love it. Okay, so we have a couple other deals to tell you about as well. What is the next one?
Well, the Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas, which is the newest and the largest cruise ship in the world. Here we have Freedom of the Seas departing out of Port Canaveral and out of Fort Lauderdale beginning December 1st.
Okay.
Is a 225,000-ton ship, 5,400 passengers, and it is a premium, so you will pay a little bit more. So you're going to pay about $1,049 to kind of put things in perspective. But, I mean, you want the biggest, baddest ship in the world, that's it.
How much?
$1,049 per person to start, and balconies are going to be in the $1,700 to $1,800 range.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 2 more deals to tell you real quick. Just how much and where do they go? What's the number 3?
We have Celebrity Solstice departing out of Fort Lauderdale. This is a premium ship, so it's going to really put the premium pretenders on notice. It's doing 7-night Eastern Caribbean out of Fort Lauderdale. You can get a balcony from $799 per person.
Excellent. And then real quickly, what's the very last one? Because this goes to a really unique location.
Well, people love going to Europe, so you can see some of the best ports in Europe. It's a 12-night cruise aboard NCL's Norwegian Jade from Barcelona, and includes a stop in Alexandria. It's an overnight, so you can go visit the pyramids in Giza as well as Cairo. And $17.99, that includes your air from Orlando, your 12-night cruise, and 2 nights hotel in Barcelona.
We love it. Okay, Stuart, thank you so much for that information. I have to tell you guys some useless information. I promised you this very deck we're standing on, and Stuart will confirm this. This used to be the topless deck. Yes, this is true, right?
It is.
It was created for European passengers, I'm serious, who like to sunbathe topless. But for all of you who are thinking, hey, sign me up, they don't do that anymore. About 3 years ago, for reasons I can't go into, they stopped using it for this purpose. So, tops on, people. Tops on.
I'm cool with that. I don't flaunt my numma-nummas.
Keep them contained,
That's
Heidi.
right.
Smart way
Keep
to go.
them put away.